Okay. 5 minutes. No fantasy is Alrighty. What's all here? Why do I have 2 Streamlabs? Anyways. Alrighty. Let's do this. So I still haven't had a chance to eat yet. Eat dinner. So we'll do like a little bit of time. Mm-hmm. So, I'm gonna have real dinner, but this is my snack. Apple sauce. It's kids' food. Why do I buy this? For things like right now. It's where I'm an adult. I'm a happily adjusted adult. Who just, you know, wants a mess-free way to have a snack sometimes. No judging. Nom nom nom. Okay. Cool. Let's just go around and talk again. So what kind of place is Azimstep? Yeah, I don't even remember what we're doing next. I see that we're in Yanksha, and how close to Aether Currents are we here? Oh, attunement complete. Okay, I don't need to do this. Right? Okay, alright. We both have long roads ahead of us. Good luck to us both, eh? Canadian now? A pity we have no time to speak at length, but there is no rest for the righteous. Godspeed. Should not be surprised that he sought refuge in this steppe. We were separated during a skirmish in the northern mountains. If we are ready, let us depart for reunion in Azimstep. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast, past Asari. Okay. Oh, are they talking to each other? Sometimes I wonder if, like, those are meant for us or not. Where are we going? Follow Yagiri to Asari. Alright, we are... How do we get there? Right. Okay, I think we do have to go this way because, like, there's no attunement thingies near there. Although we did get attuned there, right? I'm still hungry. Applesauce was not enough. Alright. From here we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azimstep. Lee and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. Then why did we stop here? Other than to, like, literally force me to come back this way. Is that what this is doing? Is it telling me I have to go this way? I think it's like forcing me to go that way. Okay. You think I would have learned the map now? We've been playing this for what, like 2 years?
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Okay. The third is vast and filled with many different peoples. I know next to nothing about the Zayla and their ways, but we shall learn together, shall we not? It's very flat, except where it's not, I suppose. That is not flat, you crazy. There's mountains, there's this, like, Lion King rock. Like, are you dumb? Probably. I give you the Azim, they said Azim, right? Azim steppe, Lara. Though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. You are one to talk. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much further. We have some judgy people today. Calling this flat, saying they're weird. Oh, I can't fly. That's why I did that. Is it just me, or is everyone here Zayla? I must confess, this is my first time on this steppe. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. Okay. When I last spoke with Lord Hien, he said he spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, Yagiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Zayla here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise? Why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Zayla warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Zayla found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for Heian. People from many tribes gather in reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiry separately. Lyra, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Okay, so it's like the scalies. Buzz, fresh buzz, your choice of lamb or dizzo? Guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, miss? Eh, a doman. Unless another Dazkar is keeping him in her yurt, he is not here. Me more fool her if she took a doman for a husband. Wow, okay, you're judgy. But enough about domans. Let us speak of the buzz instead. You cannot come to the Azim Steppe and not sample this most traditional of delicacies. What fortune have you come hither at this time? Oh, look, and they have some here. Freshly slaughtered, every cut available on request. Organs too, hearts, livers, and brains. Or a brace of blood sausages if you desire only a snack. A doman? Poor meat mate they make. Domans. I jest. I did see a young mole in the company of one some a few days ago. Oops. Gather information in reunion. It's kind of weird. There's like, it's not as there's a subdevelopment like near the airport named Reunion. So I'm like, really? Roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic delicacy cooked to perfection, beloved without the step. Come on, come on. You said domans? Then you've come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little favor with those from the south. Now, if it were Goru you were looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. I have brought you a new brush, my beloved. So smooth and silky your mane shall be, the envy of every other man. Say again, you are seeking who? Ah, the doman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I cannot describe her, I only know that she is mole because I heard them talking as they passed. With the chat mode on and say, use your keyboard or software keyboard to enter any phrase that contains mole to ask the Zayla reunion if they are of the mole tribe. Alright. Say... party. Say, are you mole? Are you mole? Too far away. Are you mole? How am I too far away? Oh, I have to ask this person? Where shall we go next? Alright. Are you mole? You take me for a mole? I am Oranir. Compare me not with the one so weak and lowly. Wow. That's rude. I think it'd be so. Wait, I can just do this, right? Oh no. Mole. Yes, I am Mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? That was easy. Oh, I see. You are looking for Heian. In that case, how urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinsai. Will you buy it? There is but one bundle left. If not, then... I will. Though I had not thought to pay so high a price. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. Pay me the different in Whisper Root. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass through reunion. We will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. I'm sorry, but we must speak of Heian later. I cannot leave reunion without the Kinsai. So, you want to help me? Is that it? Don't know what to say. Thank you, Lara. Thank you. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we must have enough. Then we should have enough Whisper Root. Return here when you have finished. Good luck. Why don't I just give you what you need? I have plenty of gold. So I'm gonna be like, you need 2 million. Ha ha ha. That pole. That's cute. Yup, didn't mean to do that. But Chocobo is mine for the next hour. Ha 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 ha. Welcome back, Lara. Have you brought the Whisper Root? Yeah. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Will this quantity suffice? It shall. The Kinsai is yours. The gods favor you more than you know, child. Udgon rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here, as they guided grandmother, as they guided this woman from the west. Okay.
Hey. How goes the search? Any luck?
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
She didn't say that.
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please! It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second! Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oranir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly. Very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undyne ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words!
Them fighting words.
As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
Big fighting words.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San.
I love how they're being dumb so that we audience can understand.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Kestir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Hien, yes? I know where he may be.
He's probably like her brother or her sister fought and died. Alright, any of these look cool? Eh. Alright. I like a good fight as much as anyone, but we should probably find Hien and head back to Doma as soon as we can. The people have spoken, and Lord Hien will heed their words. He must. She knows where Lord Hien is, then what are you waiting for? Ask her. Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there I found Lord Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village. There we nursed him back to health. Afterwards he chose to remain, that he might repay us for our kindness. Domans set much store by honor and shame. At first, I did not question it. Excuse me. If I could see your map for a moment. Here. He has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let us go and greet our lord and master. Okay. Oh, wait. Here's a current. Hello, traveler. As it happens, some of the local Kastiri merchants have been dealing with a problem involving your kind of late. The reunion is run by the Kastir. It will not do you any favors to displease them. The tribe is famed for its dislike of speech. They believe that all words are merely lies. The Kastiri way is to show you your intentions through your actions. Nothing else shall suffice for them. And yet a merchant from far-off lands has recently appeared in Reunion, trying to force the Kastir to trade by using these very words they despise. Ignorance is no excuse. I have seen others explain the local customs to him. However, it matters not what they say if he will not listen. I'd appreciate if you would take responsibility for this buffoon. No doubt he is still in the Khan's tent, harping on. Okay, and what's this one? Oh, wait. I think we're gonna do it. I didn't think I saw the thingy. Could I ask for your help? I have nowhere else to turn to. I searched all over the Azim steppe for one flower. Someone told me that it was sold in Reunion, but I've had no luck here either. Could you search for this flower for me? It shall not be a dangerous task by any means. No, I should not lie. Least of all to a visitor of our land. It'll be a job fraught with peril. And for the only way to obtain the flower, I request is by slaying a per bull. If you are willing to help, you should be able to find some flowers north of here. Please slay 3 of them and bring back their flowers. No, okay. See, okay. Yeah, we're gonna abandon. We're not gonna do that. Sorry, bud. If it don't have a green stone, it's a no-go. I don't suppose you fancy taking part in this conversation anytime soon, would you? If I've done something to displease you, you need only tell me. What? And just who would you happen to be? If you're here to trade, you'll have to wait your turn. I arrived first. What's that? You're not a merchant? Well, you are aware of the funny customs these guests here have. Apparently words aren't much use. Only actions will do. I was told as much by members of other Ari tribes. I just can't bring myself to believe it. How can one run a market if they refuse to speak? Regardless, it does not appear I stand to gain much from continuing to rely on speech. Even a fellow outsider such as yourself is telling me to follow the Kastiri customs. Suppose it is high time I acquiesced. Now that I think of it, if you're not a competitor, would you perhaps be interested in working with me? Seek me out if you'd like to hear more. I mean, not really. It's been an eternity since I last had a chance to talk with a fellow traveler. The name's Gascot. I belong to the East Aldaran Trading Company, and I've been stationed in the Far East for a while now. I used to work at our Kugane office until a short while ago. Word has it, it won't be long before the Doma fully escapes the Empire's grasp. Very few merchants are going to pass up such a good opportunity to trade with a newly independent nation. I've always been a pioneer myself, and decided that I would make certain I was the first to explore this new potential trade partner. I brought bags full of foreign goods to impress locals with. Yet, despite this, I'm unable to convince them to even talk to me, never mind take a look at my wares. If only they knew what horror and obstacles I had to overcome just to be here. Countless levies paid to pirates, daring escapes from fearsome bandits and beasts. I could go on forever. What is my reward? The icy stare of a Kastiri woman. Until today, I had never met a lady that thought me anything but a charming gent. It seems I am not I alone am not up to this task. I wish to ask for your aid, knowledgeable adventurer. If you help me convince him to trade, I promise you untold discounts on anything I have to sell. Don't be so alarmed, friend. I merely wish for you to help me learn about Katiri customs. I would not dream of asking you to threaten them or force you to help me with my work. Their culture is unlike anything I've encountered thus far. If I am to get anywhere, I must study all the customs and deities that govern their day-to-day lives. Only then do I stand a chance of convincing them to trade. This information shall doubtless be equally valuable to you in your travels. Why, if I were such a humble man, I would demand you show your gratitude to me for giving you this opportunity. Yeah, okay, bye. And you have to go that way. Okay, okay. Round and around we go. To the southwest. I think it's probably somewhere over there. Hi, Lord Hien.
The Kami are merciful! My Lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
Your word.
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight.
My stupid headset cut out, so I didn't hear that, so I'm going to say it. People of Ink shall remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight.
The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
This is really frickin' annoying what I have to do to get this to, like... I have to return this headset. It's so bad. It disconnects randomly and then gets super quiet. And I have to, like, shut down the program, relaunch it.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? You giddy! Go, Setsu! And,
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that, and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength, nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side. So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. You, Giddy. I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
You know, he's going to try and
You
win.
mean to participate in the Narden?
Yeah, that thing.
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Narden and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing the Mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our Lord has spoken, Yugiri. But take heart, I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
Yep.
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. to set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Alright. He's a lot more straightforward than I expected, and he's certainly not short on confidence. But maybe that's the kind of leader Doma needs if we're going to beat these odds. We've come this far, haven't we? Who's to say we can't go even further? He has truly recovered from his wounds, I wondered. I believe a match may be in order. Lara Tiatu, was it? Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My role, if one would deign to call it that, has been not in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we have victory as well. You are a practical woman, I can tell, disinclined to trust in words when actions speak truer. I can relate. Alright. One inventory slot remains. That. Item comparison. Yep. Equip. Okay. Go for another little bit. Like, I do have to get some stuff on the draft, and I need to eat. I'm starving. So, you two have heard of the Nadine. Nada? The great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed in the Nadim. But lack of precedent notwithstanding, I think we would have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We're not without options, given what Serena has told me. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the mole. But we need not discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to Mole Illo, where Serena and her people have made camp for the season. Okay. And we're going north. Oh, we should probably check out that Chocobo Porter. While we have a chance. Oh, like, yeah, here. Falcon Porter. My bad. Oh, we didn't go get, like, our Aether Compass. We should do that. How did I miss that? To the northwest. Oh my god, no! I'm just having trouble trying to click on things today, aren't I? west. Yeah, we'll wait for that. Okay, almost there. Yeah, it's quite a ways. All right. Sup? Serena came all this way by herself? She's braver than she looks. Beth, the beasts are never far. I saw more than a few stalking us as we walked. Truly, these lands are fraught with peril. My friends, I gave you the Khatan of the tribe to Mullen resides in the largest yurt. We should go and make our introductions. Where is it? I don't see anything of that. How nice of them to have a Chocobo Porter. I'm told you have a knack for making excellent first impressions, Lara. Why don't you lead the way? For all the grand promises my lord Hien has made, it would not do us to falter now. We must earn the Mull's blessing. Smaller and cozier than Reunion. Is that music I hear? It's strange, but somehow comforting. Oh, it's you. Where are your comrades? Did you find Hien? Yep. At last, the traveler comes.
Tamarun Hatun, Serena, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans, too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The Mole hearken to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maw. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the Mole is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Serena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum. Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words. A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others
Bella.
to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
Okay. Alright. Although I have spent much time with them all, I have yet to fully grasp the nature of the Udgon and their insights. How they value the chance encounter, the potential fortune it brings, however, is plain. Let us try not to disappoint them. Searching a little bit. No problem, Dimbit. We'll go for a little bit, and then, yeah, have fun. How confident and bold in his speech he has grown. More and more he reminds me of his father in his youth. Guess we'll have to beat some strong opponents to win this Nadam. But that's good, isn't it? I mean, if it were that easy to beat, they wouldn't be worth taking back to Doma, right? Thank you all for coming. And for offering to fight with us in the Nadam. Though I still fear our chances grim, I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the mole, there's a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there's another more pressing matter. Oh, okay. Are any of these cool looking? That's kind of cool looking. Nah. I don't want to. Meh. You guys have to. Okay. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey unto far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so it must be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking strength and body of mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. Don't die on an empty stomach? She does have a point. You have been keeping rather busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I am sure the others will be glad of your assistance. Would you go back and speak with Dorbai, Elise? As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Gullo Gullo to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this? That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals? I say, your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must earn their keep on the step. Give over the entrails, Serena. We will bring you a bounty of meat. It's kind of gross. Serena is bae. She's pretty cool. I like her. Shall the Gullah Gullah be so easily lured to slaughter, I wonder? Word of advice, our quarry is wont to avoid the Zala and the settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Lyra? I have 6 bags of entrails, with which we may lure the Gullah Gullah. 3 for you, and 3 for me. Whoever returns the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Okay, I guess. Then it is settled. Gasetsu will stand as witness. Let the games begin. He's gonna win, isn't he? Hello. Oh, that's an aether current. Okay. Oh, I almost fell. Alright. Oh, that is not a... okay, okay. We did not kill a Gullah Gullah earlier. Now I understand why there's so many of those thingies. Gullah Gullah. Alright. Oh, okay. I think I shouldn't have done the other one. So, our friend's gonna win. That's fine. I didn't think that it would, like, let us place it if we wasn't gonna actually do anything, but whatever. Have you saw your bait? And let's see the labors. Oh, it would seem that at the very least you are the faster hunter. But his speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gullah Gullah. Yeah, we slew 3. Or 4. Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Lyra... This day you're twice the hunter as she, for our friend delivered unto me but 3 portions. Half your sum, my lord. Oh, and there you have it. I shall try not to let it go to my head. I know better than to expect the hawk to show her talents on a whim. Nay, when the time comes, I expect you to prove yourself much more than my match. Okay, I'm really curious now. If you do it right, do you get more? And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mull Islo forthwith, and let us have Lyra present our meat to Serena. I'm really curious. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Azala cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. Hee. You should have seen the state I was in. A warrior's welcome. Okay, yeah, it does change. If you slew equal, we match. If you slew more... That's fun. She should be impressed when she sees the quantity we have brought. Such kindness and generosity they have shown not only my lord, but all of us. Victory, Nadim, will be a fitting repayment. You returned, Lyra. How is your hunt? My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Hey! Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you with my cooking. Alright, we have to do conjure. 0 slots remain. I think this is like pretty equal. It's a little bit better. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Gotta be someone here we can buy or sell from. Yeah. I think they're inside. Okay, repair all. Not very much. And now we're going to sell. Ooh, these are expensive. Nice. Weapons. And what else? Tools. Okay, what shall we sell? Yeah, that should help. Okay, I'm a little... Wait. Up and up. Eat this, because it has a little XP bonus. Tiny little one, 3%. Would now be a good time to speak with Setsu at greater length and learn more of our countrymen's plight. Such kindness and generosity they have shown not only my lord but all of us. Victory in the Nadim will be a great repayment. It will be a little while before the meal is ready. If you and Lise wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorbai. He has many responsibilities and would welcome your help, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You will find him by the other yurt, taking stock of our supplies. Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome. I spoke with Lise. I bade her help the children gather fuel for the cook fires. I trust it will be a good experience for all. For you too, perhaps. Seek them in the south, across the bridge. Okay. The southwest. Wait, how come... Okay, like, a lot of, like, really weird things got reset when I did, like, an upgrade on my computer. Show mod icons. No, but I do want to... Timestamps. There we go. So weird. So much of the stuff got lost. Like, I don't know, like Chrome somehow got accidentally installed in 2 different spots. So it's just been weird. What did I upgrade? No, like... So I think so I originally, like, a couple months ago, maybe switched to, not a solid state drive, it was a solid state drive, but like an M2 drive, and so I copied it over. And then I think it somehow got stuck on, like, the old one, and so Chrome wouldn't update, and then it, first, because it was, like, double installed, it, like, didn't transfer all the things over, so when I finally forced it to, like, install itself, I lost, like, all, like, my passive settings. And I guess that's some of it. Like, I lost what, like, so, like, I, like, record what people, like, want to be called by with, like, a Twitch chat extension. So, I lost that. I just remember most people, though, these days. Oh, Lara, how are you? Are you here to help, too? Great, so I suppose Dorbai told you that the children and I are gathering fuel for the files. Did she? Need to be dry before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. No? And again, you've never minded getting your hands dirty, have you? Anyways, we're trying to get 4 piles each. Good luck and keep an eye on the children while you're at it. Dung. Ew. But yeah, so, like, somehow my Chrome got, like, 20 things out of date. And it wouldn't, like, Reddit, of all places, was, like, telling me I was banned. Because my, like, header thing from Chrome, like, I was too far behind Chrome-wise. Yeah. It's kind of weird. But I haven't done, like, any other upgrades in a while. How do you do? Yep, I do well. I'm just getting my hands dirty. Boisterous small boy. Traveler, I will not lose to you. I shall find 3 times as much dung as you at least. Okay. Bright-eyed mole girl. Oh, you are Lisa's friend. Are you here to help us too? Yes. Cannot seem to find any dung here. Maybe somewhere else. So dung does burn pretty good. Well, it depends. Like elephant dung burns pretty good. I mean, you need to make sure it's dry. It's because like some like elephant dung, at least I think it's just mostly like grass. Well, have you found your share yet? Yeah. Good work. I hope you took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. I did. Lise, look how much dung we have. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought we'd gather a lot, but it looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Dorba will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorba. We can continue making cheese. Not that I was worried. It was just easier when we were living in that forest, but dung works just as well as wood. I heard them all move from place to place. Had the gods tell you where to go? That must be hard on all of you. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? It is better for the animals to move, to have more food to eat and land to roam. To stay in one place is harder, no? From the heavens comes the rain which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh which nourishes the Zayla. Ours is the soil of one and all. But you Westerners are like the Domans. You live in the same place, in villages, and all the villages are in one place are part of a nation, yes? Ian talks about nation sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I did not understand his words. Whenever I ask him about Doma, he just smiles and looks to the south. Reminds me of my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey, but Ian will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came for him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. I'm not sure how to answer this. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place and the people in it. And maybe the things, too. But it is more than that. It's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children. Everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place we were born is part of who we are. And we carry it with us no matter where we go. Whatever we become, that part remains. That link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine, but it's important to Hian and to me. So, some call the moles fools for listening to the elder gods, but it is our way, our pride, our nation? Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we can talk more about that later. It's time to go home. Dorbai is waiting. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Serena know how he got on? Yeah, okay, so we'll have to go over the bridge. Because I have a feeling if I fall down, it'll be hard to get back up. That looks... well, I guess we could have climbed on the rocks. That's fine. Hero ran away and left us. I mean... I was trying to avoid that mammoth. Welcome back, Lyra. Did you speak with Dorbai? Very well. Then you will forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hian and Gosetsu. Yeah.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much. Hian and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
What's that? That's be a planet. 1 planet, 2 planet.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
He's probably like, yeah, but I knew I wasn't gonna hurt you.
When you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Nina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
No secrets between comrades, eh?
Quite right. Which makes me think you should join us next time. I dare say you have a secret or two of your own to share.
That's cute. Alright. Oh, it teleported us back. Okay, okay. Alright. Gosetsu. A new beginning lies beyond the horizon. We have but to seize it with our own two hands. Oh, that was just what I needed. Alright. Is the food to your liking? Good, good. Well, my friends, I for one am full of vim and vigor. I trust you feel the same. Then what better time than now to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of them all. Alright, so we'll do this. Oh, this is a complete... Try on... Do that, and then probably whatever the trial is, and then we will probably... That'd be good for the day. Ooh, I'm level 69. And seize what I... Yeah. Alright. Now then, Serena, if you would tell us of the trial we must undertake, that we might participate in the Nadam. Ah yes, as I mentioned before, to be recognized as warriors of the steppe, one must follow in the footsteps of the legendary warrior Bardam. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many months until he came to a holy place, thereafter named Bardam's Meadow. There at the altar, as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the old. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete. Fair enough. And where is the entrance to Bardam's Meadow? You must journey far to the west, beyond Shakazol, where lie the bones of a great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of Seal Ain, hidden within the mountains, is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you will come to Bardam's Metal. Sounds to me like it'll be a trial. Just get into the trial. More than you know, on the eve of the Nadam, many strive to improve their fortune, some by abducting and enslaving warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. Ah, what grim expressions you wear while nodding so powerfully. Warriors such as you are not like to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. We shall proceed with due caution, yes, but let us not worry overmuch. We will overcome this trial and the next until we stand triumphant. That is all there is to it, no? With me, my friends, to the west, to Bardam's Metal. Alright. We're gonna probably get a few abduction attempts. Wait, Hien. Oh dear, I knew I would forget. Here, take these whistles. Once tamed, your Yol will hearken to their call. We get a mount! Sorry. I think we'll try the mount once we finish the trial. Let us catch up to Hien and Gosetsu. Yay, whistle! Oh, in this perilous journey, I know you would succeed, as I once did. She's a warrior. We still have a long way to go, but I think I can see that monument Serena talked about. I don't see Hien or Gosetsu, though. We should hurry. They were so eager to run off, they left us. If that's new. Do you have a green thingy? Yes. The guy has been abandoned by his favorite sheep. Don't you suppose you have time to chase down after sheep, do you? My most cowardly one ran off after hearing a beast near roar. She's so tempted she's not going to run away if you approach her normally. Take this blowgun and these darts I've laced with the sedative. One hit and she'll be out in an instant. She ran off somewhere to the west. Best of luck. Alright. Sheep snatcher. We'll go find the sheep. Right, Aether. To the south. Man, this sheep, like, took off, didn't it? Yeah, okay, where's this stupid blowgun? How do I use the blowgun? Oh, okay, there's the marker. Yeah, I should die. I'm bored. Now we have a lamb. Should we eat it in case and then go on the other thing? Did you catch your sheep? Yep, here you go. Oh, thank you. You made me worried sick, dearie. This job means everything to me. It truly does. I was just a lonely orphan with nowhere to call my own when the mole took me and said I would look after our sheep in an attempt to show my gratitude. My heart literally stopped when this little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstone of this tribe's way of life. Fear I'll never be able to truly express my thanks to you, but I know I am grateful. I know I am grateful. Okay. You're welcome. So we've done like 2 and 2. I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. Serena did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. Okay. Your blotter shall water the soil. Okay. Oh, that's not the chant. The chant's blood makes the grass shine. Now they're going to kidnap us, not bludgeon us to death. It's still to the south. Okay. But the best you can do? Come, villains, come at me. They're wearing yellow. I've seen these clothes that somewhere before. Yeah, it's the meanies. Oh, there you are. As you can see, they left us little choice. I gather you were forced to dispatch a few yourself? So it goes. A few less warriors to face and then a dom, yeah? Seal Ain is not much further. That I said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to subdue us one final time. It's like those wall moving thingies in Mario. Alright, we're almost to a dungeon. I don't want to do a dungeon. I thought it was going to be a fate. This is it, the real trial. Tread softly, we are on hallowed ground and the kami are restless. Right, this must be the path that leads to Bardam's medal. They say no foreigners have overcome this trial. Well, there's a first time for everything, no. Any of these look good? It's definitely a dungeon. Nothing left but to begin then. To complete the trial, we must pass through Bardam's medal and each tame a Yule. How precisely we do this, I'm not sure, but since countless warriors before us have succeeded, I imagine we'll muddle through somehow. But enough talk, we have a Nadine to win. Can we NPC it? Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this. And then, we'll be done for the night. I can go get food. This is like that one really annoying dungeon in WoW. You had to, like, fly in.
Soul and steel.
All the dungeons. Yeah. I don't really like any of the dungeons we have right now. I still don't have a 12 and everything, but I am 3K now. I don't have Operation Floodgate, so I've only done that dungeon like 3 times. Like, we never get keys for it. And so, like, I can't actually, like, spend, like, my fancy crap. Because I don't have it. Oh. I'm supposed to be healing that, aren't I? You're getting emails at least once a week from those who are trying to get you to come back. Are they enticing you with, like, free playtime? My cousin gets those, and he's just like, yeah, I come back every now and then and like do everything, and then I stop playing until they send me another like free email, like free time email. Like, I don't know, like it's fun. Like I'm playing with people I like, and I think as soon as next time I get like really annoyed with WoW, I'm probably not just gonna stop. Like one of the reasons I was raiding and keeping up was so I could do like the Friendship Dragon, and I wound up not doing that last time because like my computer couldn't handle it, and I was still like pretty content. And I'm like, well, you know, honestly, I'm kind of cool eventually just not doing it anymore. These are, yeah, those are enemies. Like, I like making the content on YouTube for it, but like, I haven't really made any new WoW content that wasn't just dedicated WoW content, and I'm like kind of okay with that. Like, don't get me wrong, like, WoW and Twitch and YouTube have, like, given me enough money to, like, upgrade my computer a lot. But I kind of want to do other games. And other stuff, too. But, like, I'm not as much of a gamer as, like, I think a lot of people think I am. I play WoW and this sometime, well, a lot, and then I'll do Mario. But like, especially when I'm trying to get like my masters, that's like, the only reason I'm streaming tonight instead of writing my papers. I can literally write my paper tomorrow. It's a holiday, and I'll have it done by then. Like I have it outlined, and the next term is like 5 weeks, and I think I'm just gonna take it off. It's shortened. Their terms are normally 8 weeks. And they're flat out telling us, you know, if you don't think you can do it, don't sign up. It is a very unusually short term, and I'm just like, yeah, I mean, like, with all the work stuff, you know, so that'd be like 2 terms I take off this year. I took off that second winter term for the surgery recovery. So that's probably going to delay graduating, because I also did not do, can I take a shortcut? I dropped a class this term, so I'm not doing so I'm already delayed, and so I might as well just be like, whatever. Did I die? That's surprising. So yeah, so I mean, like, I'm not gonna graduate next spring anyways, so I might as well just keep it up and keep going. So it'll take me like probably 3 years to finish instead of the 2. I don't really have any problem with that. Like, it's whatever. you don't, all kind of things, you don't have the energy to play anymore. Like, I don't blame you. Like, I burned out a long time ago, and I honestly wish I had burned out to the point I had quit the game. Because, although I'd say, like, through the pandemic, it kind of helped, and, like, other stuff. But I think I've been playing for, like, what, 10 years now, and like, honestly, is it worth it? Like, I mean, I like to say that, like, time you spent having fun is, you know, rarely a waste. Could I have spent my time doing better? But yeah, but, like, honestly, what would I have done differently? Like, watched a lot of television. Like, as much as I, like, wonder, like, would I have, like, done other school, gone back and done something else? Honestly, the answer, probably not. Like, I just picked up gaming because I didn't want to do that. Oh. Boss fight. And, like, with this, I was like, I need to get some sort of masters. I kind of wish I had done it a lot earlier, and now that, like, I'm doing the classes, I wish I had done Hopkins, because I do not like some of the classes I'm taking now, but, you know, I don't know. And B, I wish I had done this, like, back in, like, 2020 when the pandemic was happening, and I had way more free, like, if no one was doing anything, and it wouldn't have been that big a deal. But
Forward! Forward!
not rescue. Where's the... But, oh well. I mean, we didn't know how long we would all be out. Like, I was thinking it would probably be, like, the rest of that year and not, like, 2 or 3 years worth of stuff. Yeah, it's like, wow. That wasn't really that much fun. Like, it's fun, but, like, I could take it or leave it. Like, ultimately, like, as much fun as it is, it's not really, like... I don't want to say it's meaningless, because that's not true, but it definitely is, like... It's a hobby. And I don't think there's anything wrong with spending your time doing hobbies. But if you, and you don't have to, like, I mean, obviously, like, I'm monetizing my hobby a little bit, but, like, not to the point where I'm, like, super obsessed about it. You know, like, I'm also, I don't have kids, so I'm able to spend a lot of free time, you know, doing gaming or school. Oh, no, don't die. Okay, medical? Yeah. That's a hot too. Ooh, there's another treasure coffer over here. Oops. I'm not used to them actually dying, but like I'm also, I guess, not really healing them because you have to baby the NPCs more than you normally do. He needs a hot.
Here it comes.
Alright. Now we have this next one. What? With death you dance. First trial. Okay. What? But I didn't... You failed 2 trials. Prepare for your punishment. Okay. Alright, I'll just follow the group. What did I fail? I don't understand. Am I like not looking the right way? don't know how to do that first one. Okay. You could just don't look at the boss. Okay. Be not afraid of falling stars. This is really annoying. "16 years of WoW is enough for you now. I'm in that path again." I'm pretty much close to being done with it. All right. Now what? Be not afraid of falling stars. Okay. I can't move out of that. Alright, this is really freaking annoying. Bardoms. I just need to know what I need to do. I'll be sad when I see the solution. Yeah. Bardom will break the left and right swimming warriors of Bardom after a moment. Both look heavy strike at the same time. You're the only one to hide behind. Just dodge and move to the unbroken star. Okay, that's what I think I'm trying to do. You're getting hit by the red cleats. Like, I just don't know how to time it. Big off small second and third ring. Okay. Made it. Alright, this is the annoying one. We'll break the left and right. We have to go behind to the unbroken star. I'm just trying to like follow the stupid NPCs. Okay. And then go back here. Well, I failed one. Don't care. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Alright. We should only have a little more. Is that a giant? Alright. Like Indiana Jones style ball. Go this way. Now that we'd be done. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I think we're almost done. Like, for real. I just want to eat dinner. Yes, it is an Indiana Jones style ball. I think that's the final boss area. Satsu doesn't use his self-heals. They look like penguins. They're wood, and they hum. They can fully resist stun. Okay. Oh, treasure coffer. Too far away. Okay, here we go. This is just a boss, right? Ooh. Phosphorescence. I almost forgot to heal Gosatsu again. I'm confused.
Here it comes!
Not what I meant to do.
This blow shall end you.
Why am I confused again? Thought I avoided it. I think we did it. We did it! We saved the world. Speak with me. Okay, we did it. One fiendish contraption or another, I shall not soon forget that place. What's the matter, Gosatsu? Don't tell me you've thrown out your back. Okay. We fought, well fought back there, Lara. Things got hairy at times, but I knew we'd manage. Oh, right. I still got this whistle Serena gave me. Here's yours. I suppose we ought to give him a try, like she said. Did I claim my free Fantasia, by the way? What was that? No. Up there, look. Ooh. I think that means we've won them over. That one there is yours, right? The other one is mine. Aw. The thing that lets you edit your character's race character chance. No. I do not. That's it. Then we're officially warriors of the steppe. Oh. Oh, that one's kind of fun. Okay, I like this. Gincheri is going to claim it. It goes away next patch. Is it somewhere? Do I have to go back to like a main city? Eager to return to Mall Isla. Okay, so we're gonna do. I'm gonna accept that. Oh, shoot. Just talk to a Moogle in Gridania. Okay. As soon as we're done here. I don't have any inventory things.
Massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardum.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardum begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, all right?
We accept Johan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
It usually warns you when it's going to play a bunch of cutscenes. Oh, but there's a thingy, so we can go attune to that. And go to Gridania. Dump a lot of the extra stuff we just did.
2 banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
Yes.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You are the Khan here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Oronir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory.
Nah.
A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful. It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again. You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
Okay. Weird. Okay, bye. Are they gonna sell to us without finishing that? Heck yeah. Alright, we want to get rid of this. At least this. Sell. Chicken egg. Okay. Now we go to Gridania. Nope, not that. Oh, 78 to the north. Oh, so that's one over here. Alright, let's go find that. And then we're gonna go to Gridania. Northeast. Oh, okay. So we want to go this way. Northeast. There. Okay. Alright, Falcon Porter. Alright, let's go talk to a Moogle. Northwest of the Aetherite. Oh, a different Moogle. Down the path. Hang a right. Okay. And now talk to him, Moogle? See the trophy? Yeah. There. It's by that. Okay. Wandering Moogle. Alright. What's this? Are you able to see me? That's amazing. Cool. That we should meet thus can surely be no coincidence. And so just to mark this fateful occasion, I shall give you a gift of magical potion, Fantasia, it's called. And legend holds it allows you to alter your appearance. May it serve you well, Koopo. Cool. That's yak milk. Give you free redos. So it looks like that. Where is it? There. Oh, I have 2. Okay, cool. Neat. Thank you. Okay, but now I am gonna look. Yeah, I got one for finishing error. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Neat. Fun. I really like how my character looks, so I'm not gonna change it for a little bit. But I am gonna say sign off because I'm about an hour past when I was gonna log off because I was like, oh, let's finish this. And I'm hungry. I want to go make dinner, even though it's like 10 p.m. Because I got home. I got home at like 5:30, and then I had another meeting to sit in on, so I was done with that at 7. And then I realized, hey, I have tomorrow off. I can do my paper tomorrow instead of tonight. So yeah, I haven't eaten yet. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night, everyone. We do this. Bye. Hey guys.